good evening, everybody, and welcome to Crafty Chris's channel and Build the Eddie Stobbart, Moving the Nation, and we're on issue 51. So yeah, 51 tonight. So, and I'm not, this isn't my channel, obviously, but I'm going to introduce our host tonight, and that is the lovely Crafty Chris.
Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. Yeah, issue 51. Looks as though I've got them little screws again, so I might be shouting at Dave to come and put them in.
You might be.
Might be.
Then, as always, we've got the fabulous help of Yorkshire Crafter tonight, haven't we? Hello, Julie.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening. I can't wait for the show and to read all your lovely comments. So enjoy, and hopefully I'll stop rasping and catch my breath.
Oh, bless you.
Next time we come to your house, I'll bring you a month's issues and you can do it and I'll do the chat.
Deal.
Yeah, screwdriver at the ready, Julie.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So it's tonight's issue 51. We're doing more work on the chassis, so as you'll see, so it's like the other side of what we did the last 2 times, isn't it? So when we built the long bit of the chassis. So enough of me rattling on. So I'm going to now pass over to Julie, and please be gentle with Julie tonight, because obviously she's not too well, and I think I'm catching the cold as well. So it's going on everybody.
I thought I was during the night.
Going around everybody, yeah. So anyway, enough of me rattling on. So it's over to you, Julie. So
right, let's get some comments then. So first in, we've got Mark's Mods. He says, "Good evening, everybody. Hi, love."
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
And we've got Warren James. Hi, all. Good luck tonight, Crafty Chris. Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Thanks, Warren.
Now we've got Darth DMC. Good evening, everyone. More fiddly wires. Hi, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
We've got Gillian Dots. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And we've got Darth. Got my issues today and all done. Wow, that was fast.
So I see, yeah. Goodness.
You've got nothing to do then for 3 weeks.
No. Sit there and twiddle your thumbs.
And we've got Warren saying evening to Mark. And Mark says, good evening, Warren, Darth, and Gillian. Whoops, chat jumped.
Oh.
And we've got Gillian, good evening, Mark's Mods. And we've got Dave Matt Builds. Good evening, everyone in chat. Good luck with your build, Christine. Have a great show, and good evening to the host. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Thank you.
And we've got Mark saying good evening to Dave Mack. Dave Mack saying evening to Mark's Mods. Got Warren James saying evening to Dave Mack. Gillian Dot saying good evening, Christine, Dave, and Julie. Hi, Gillian.
Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And we've got Mary says evening, everybody. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mum.
And we've got Horlick saying good evening. Just popped in as going for flu jab soon. Oh, stay safe, Horlicks.
Hi, Horlick.
Mark's Mods, good evening, Horlicks. And Horlicks, hi, all in chat. Hi, DS Models and Vintage, Yorkshire Crafter, and Crafty Chris. Hi, Horlicks.
Hello.
Hi, Horlicks.
And Horlicks saying hi to Mark. Warren saying, Warren saying evening, Horlicks. Horlicks saying hi to Warren. Dano, hello, everyone from me and my dad. Hi, Dano and Jordy.
Hi,
Dano and Jordy, Dave.
And we've got Horlicks. Ooh, I love a wire issue. Oh, no.
Oh, I know.
Horlicks, you know me. I like to make sure they are flat, the right way, and neat, as like the Spitfire. Yeah.
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 And Dave Mack saying evening to Warren James. And that is chat, so thank you, everybody.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you ever so much indeed. So we better, in the best spirit of things, we better crack on as best we can then. So I'm going to change cameras now then on to Crafty Chris's screen. Can't talk. I'm breaking in these teeth for somebody else, so... So I'm just going to have a slurp of my tea. Okay, so we need your parts out tonight then. Before we do, there's a little bit more chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up.
Yep, I will. Sorry, I had a bit of a cough. Jay saying, good evening, all hope everyone is okay and well. Hiya, Jay.
Hi, Jay. Yeah, I think we're getting the cold. I think the cold's going around, Jay.
Yeah.
So, right. Okay, so parts supplied tonight then for issue number 51. So we're doing the right chassis beam is assembled and cables and hydraulic pipes are fitted. Okay, so 5101 is the rear right chassis beam. Okay, yeah, that's the one. And then 5102 is cable 10. 5103 is cable 12. Okay, and then 5104 is a hydraulic pipe. And you've got that, yeah. 5105 is the fixing plates for wiring and the hydraulic pipe stepped times 2.
Yeah.
So that's on the what you call it, isn't it? So, right, and 5106 is the fixing plates for wiring flat times 4. So there must be 2 on one side and
No, there isn't. There's 3 on each side, but I know which 2 are which.
Yeah, the two that's, yeah. The 6 fixing plates are on a single frame. And then it says 5107. We've got 4 2.3 by 4 millimeter PM screws, DDO3s, and 1 spare.
Yeah.
And then we've got 5108. We've got 7 at 1.8 by 3.5 millimeter PM screws, DDO4 and 1 spare. So you should have 4 screws in one and 7 screws in the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Right then. So is there any more chat? I'm going to call you Gillian then. Sorry, Julie.
Yeah, there's a little bit. We've got Dave Mack saying, evening to Gillian, to Mary, to Horlicks, to Dano, and to Jay. Jay saying, oh no, I'm not responsible, LOL. No, no.
You could be.
And Gillian says, evening to Dave Mack Builds.
I think it's just a cow that's going around everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're ready for step 1, then we'll go to step 1. So you'll need the chassis from the previous issue. Okay. And have you got your magazine ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you need to place the 2 parts of the chassis together and fit the beam 5101 to the end of the right beam 5001 as indicated. Okay.
Yeah.
And then step 2, you need to fix the 2 parts of the beam 5001 and 5101 together with 3 2.3 PM DDO3 screws. So 3 DDO3 screws. Okay. I think I read somewhere that somebody used some oil to do this as well.
I've just used oil.
Oh, good. Yeah, good. I didn't realise you had some oil in there.
Yeah.
Okay, jolly good. You're more organised than I am tonight then. Okay, there is a little bit of chat. If you want to bring that up, Julie.
There is, yeah. We've got Darth popped up. He says, quiz. How many 1.76 trucks will fit into the 112 trailer? Yes, I did post this question on Facebook.
Yes, you did. and I didn't answer it because, goodness me, I have not got the Scooby-Doo of an idea of what, however many. All I can say is that there will be a lot.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot. So
Can I take your buses out of the camera and try them?
Well, you could if there was a trailer to put them in, yeah. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're just going to tighten that up, are you? Yeah. Jolly good show, chaps. Yeah, I haven't got a Scooby-Doo, but if anybody wants to hazard a guess in the chat, how many 176 scale trucks will fit into the 112 scale trailer, that would be quite interesting to know. Answers in the chat, and then we'll see if any of them's right, Darth, at the end of the show, shall we?
Now the thing is, though, does Darth know?
I don't know. Okay, are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Jolly good. Okay, so fitting the cables then is next. So we come to that tasty part of the evening tonight where there's all the little bits and the little screws and the little pipes and the little wires. Okay, so it says remove the cable fixing plates from the frame. Note that the two parts 5105 have a step in them and the four parts 5106 are flat. You will also need 6 PM screws. Okay, that's the DDO4s. So you'll need all them cutting from the frame, won't you? And then separating as to the flat ones and the stepped ones.
Right, okay. Oh dear. Right, Dano says my dad guesses 36. Gillian says I guess 48. And then Mark's put, this is what we were laughing at, Christine going into Dave's cabinet. I thought there was a force field around it as only Dave can enter. Oh dear.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, we're on to step 2 now. We've done that then. So, take the two cables, 5102 and 5103, and identify the larger connections and hold them together. Take the hydraulic pipe, 5104, and position it so that it extends about 2.5 centimeters beyond the end of the connectors as shown. So if you get your two...
Which end does it go on, though? Is it the big end or the little end?
By the looks of this, it goes on the end of the chassis with them two bits poking out. So that end towards the left there.
The connector.
So if you slide the chassis up a bit, and I'll show you.
I know where to go. It's just which ends they want to be.
Sorry, yeah, it's the larger
end.
It's the larger ends. It says take the two cables, identify the larger connections, and hold them together. Take the hydraulic pipe, 5104, and position it so that it extends about 2.5 centimeters beyond the ends of the connectors as shown. So that's step 2. Step 3 says position the cables and hydraulic pipe so that the connectors are between the flanges near the end of the beam, 5101. Take a stepped fixing plate, 5105, and fit it into the recess in the beam, fix in place with a 1.8 bar 3.5 millimeter PM screw DDO4. So you're taking a stepped fixing plate, and you're fixing that to the square. You'll see the square on the chassis near to the end there, near to a circle. Yeah, I think that's right, somewhere there, isn't it? Yeah. So, and you've got if you get your screw loaded up and try and pop your screw in the end of that, what do we call it? So there is a little bit more chat if you want to bring that up, Julie, because it is relevant.
There is, Castana. Yeah, use a bit of tape to hold the wires down. It would make it easier. Yeah, remember last time you used a bit of washi tape, Chris?
Yeah.
Do you want some tape?
No.
Oh.
Got some.
If you hold them in the position that they should be, that's correct, yeah. Okay, so you're still on step 3 because you've still got that one at the front to start, haven't you? Yeah, you have. Okay, there is a little bit more chat coming in, Jolie.
There is. Yeah, so we've got Rascal Hobbies. Howdy, everyone. Hi, Eric.
Howdy, Eric. Howdy.
Hi, Eric.
And then we've got Mark saying, hello, Eric, at Rascal's Hobbies. And that is chat.
Jolly good.
Oh, screwdrivers.
Let's go steady. All right. Plenty of time.
Why does this build make me shake?
I don't know. I think it's because you enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
Just wish I wasn't shaking.
Not your fault.
Not in a lot of luck, am I?
You're all right.
Got it. Might have done better if I cut my nails.
Yeah, that's my fault because I normally do them for you, don't I? So.
Jodie Dave will be thinking, I'm going to have to move the time of that stream.
You're all right, don't panic. If you can't get them in, I'll help you.
I'll just get a bit of this chat.
Okay.
My hands are just not working right.
Eric says 5 minutes into Mark's Titanic video and that engine is whipped fiddler. Yes.
Yeah, looks absolutely fantastic.
Rascals, good luck with your tooth, Mark. Yeah, he's got dentist tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mark says, Eric, it's fiddler, but it's working as it should do.
Is it just one tooth Mark's having out?
He's got to have quite a few out, but they're doing it over 2 appointments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark says, thanks, Eric. Not looking forward to tomorrow. No, he's not.
No.
Rascals, you're doing good, Chris. She is.
Get damn thing in.
And Mark, if we have to move the time, it's fine. Take your time, Chris, Mark says.
Okay, thank you.
And he says, evening all. Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dee. Yeah, I had 11 out of one go. 11 twisty pegs.
Oh, gosh.
It was okay till the anaesthetic wore off.
Oh,
No, it wasn't
yeah.
so bad. I was actually glad to get him out because
Yeah.
I can't have done this.
do you want me to come and do that one?
Just a minute.
Just a minute. Here, Willow. Come on, shift. Sit down. Sit down. Look at that.
You see, when I say to you, come and do it,
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Well done, Chris. Well done.
Excellent. So, not to put the cat among the pigeons, for step 4, you've got to put another one in a little bit further along.
Yeah, it's not far away.
It's not far away, no. So again, it's a DDO4 screw. And it's another stepped piece as well.
No, didn't do it that way. Did it that way.
See, I'm going to have another guess on there. So I'm going to get, and I'm going to put, oh, blimey. Yeah, I'm going to just do something. Yeah. Just so I can get my name on it, if it will. As, ooh, it won't though, will it? It'll come up as you. Oh well.
Never mind.
It's cool.
Right, I'll get some of these then. So we've got Mark saying, I'm having 3 or 4 out tomorrow. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Mark says, good evening today. Eric says, howdy day. Dee says, good evening, Mark's mods. Mark says, Chris, use a bulldog clamp to hold it in place. Dee says, evening to Eric. And Darth says, any more guesses? No one is right yet. And this is Dave. Dave's put 58.
58, yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Hold it in place with the bulldog clip. Come on. Frame.
Frame, that's what you used to hang a picture with. Get that look. Oh. It's under your right hand.
Oops. Oh, dear.
Do you know what? Let me change my glasses.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Oh, screw looks a lot bigger now.
Oh, dear.
Just go steady, you're all right. You've got plenty of time.
Yeah. Right, I'll get some more of these then. And Darth says, all answers are too high. So, yeah, looking for lower.
Oh, right.
57.
7. That's Chris's guess. Dave Mac says, good evening today. Dee says, Dave Mac Bills, good evening, sir. And Gillian Dot says 28.
Okay, I've guessed again.
There we go. So Dave says 30. Oh, Darth's giving a clue. Hang on.
The
Darth
good
said,
news is I go to.
sorry, Chris, go on.
So the good news is I go to the opticians on Thursday.
Oh, Darth says a multiple of 9. So that's the clue.
All right. Okay, so you've got that one, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so move it along then for step 5, and you've got to fit the first of the flat plates. So it's 5106 in the next one. And again, it's with a DD04 screw. So this is a flat plate. And it'll be just before that connection, won't it, of the two chassis?
Should have had my tweezers out, shouldn't I?
Yeah. You tighten it up too much now, so you can't get that behind.
No. Slow down, start again.
Yeah, slow down and start again. Plenty of time.
Let me find the question again for you, D. This was the question. I'll just read it out again for D. How many 176 trucks will fit into the 112 trailer? So that was the question, D, that Darth asked. That's what everybody's answering to. And I'll get some of the guesses. So we've got Warren says 90. Mark says 27. Dave says 18. And then, yeah, D asked what type of truck is going to trailer. I'll say 18. Jillian says 13. And Mark says, I think I'm glad I'm not doing this build. I have nowhere to store all the parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darth. I'm guessing there's no correct answers yet. And D says, Stobart truck then. Yeah, I think so, D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all right?
Yeah.
Have you got it started? Okay.
Yeah.
So step 6 then is fit the second flat plate, flat fixing plate, 5106 in place on the beam, 5001. It holds the cables in place, but not the hydraulic pipe. Fix in place with a DD04 screw again. So there is another flat plate to put in, but not for the hydraulic pipe, just for the 2 wires. This computer keeps giving me notifications, and I keep... Yeah, that's where it goes, just there. Okay.
Yeah.
So step 7 then. And step 7 says you've got to fit the cables behind the tabs in the beam using the green arrows. So you might have to look at your instruction. So they go behind the tab, yeah, and then under that round bit, and then you've got to fit them under the round bit where the blue arrow goes, and then fit the third flat fixing plate in place on the beam, fixing place with a DDO4, and run the cables behind the next of the tab on the beam in yellow. So it's, yeah, you've got that exactly right. You just need to put that flat one just after that round bit. Yeah. Oh.
What?
No, I'm just looking at the chat.
Yeah, okay. Gillian says 10. And then Darth says the correct answer has been posted.
Wow.
Wow, well done.
Funny they're all guessing on here, but there's nothing in the chat, was there? The comment bar.
On the
Facebook group.
No, I didn't look on there, to be honest. I saw that it posted the question, but okay, go nice and steady. That's it. Once you get it started a little bit, try and swing it round. Okay. So you now on to step 8 then. And step 8, you've got to put them under the flat plate. Over the flat plate, and then round the next round bit. And then just near the spring hanger there is another cable grip. And again, that's a DD4, which should be your last flat plate. DD4, last flat plate you want. I have a real struggle saying fourth flat fixing plate.
Yes.
You got your teeth in?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Fourth flat fixing plate.
Yes.
Going to be fun with you and Matt next week. I think you should do a stream.
Oh,
I'll take my teeth out and make him feel at home.
Bless.
We'll be proper Waldorf and Statlers, won't we?
You can have me coffee again. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, dear.
Okay, you let me know when you've got that sorted.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. So that's completed work. You have done the right beams have been fixed together and cables have been fitted along the length. Well done.
Brilliant.
Well done indeed. You've just got a bit more tape on it, haven't you, at the front there? Okay, lovely job. Right. Superb. Okay. So when you're ready, then you need to show the magazine and show what's coming next week in number 52.
Next week, it's the front left mud guard. The front left mud guard flap, bracket, and fixing screws.
Oh. So a front mudguard. Excellent job. Okay, that's it then. You're
One of
done.
these issues, we're going to have loads of bits to put together.
We are, yes. We are indeed. We're going to have lots of bits to put together. So, okay. Just let you do that and then we'll change cameras, shall we? All right. Right. Okay, we'll come back on camera then. That's all three of us. Okay, there's a little bit more chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up.
There is. Yeah. So we've got Darth says, drum roll. Gillian says, great show and a big thumbs up. And then Darth says the answer is 18.
Oh, I wonder who got that.
So 18.
Banana.
Did you say 18?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Facebook user says, good evening. Hello from Facebook.
Good evening.
Facebook user.
And Mark says, issue 52. So that's a year of building so far. Well done, Christy. Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mary says, good show. Well done all. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, ma'am.
And D, another fiddly one. Good job, Chris. Apologies for missing the start. See you all soon on Geordies.
That's okay.
And we've got Warren says, great show. Big thumbs up. Thank you, Warren.
Thank you, Warren.
And Dave Mark, great work, Christine, and great show. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
And that's chat.
Lovely. Thank you very much indeed, Julie, for doing the chat.
Yeah, a year and we've still not got anything with wheels on it.
No. Well, we've got some wheels, but not together, are they? So
No.
they're not on anything. So I suppose we could just pile it all up like that and make a truck scrapyard, couldn't we? Right, okay. So tonight then at 8 o'clock we have got Geordie, Dave and Dana and I believe Mark, and they're doing the Titanic tonight. So yeah, pop along to them channels there and at 8 o'clock, and yeah, we'll see how this Titanic's coming along, won't we? So yeah, I'm looking forward to that as usual. It'll be a great show. So, and once again, thank you ever so much, Julie, for coming along and doing the chat, because it's really helpful when somebody's doing the chat for you on a live show, because obviously it's difficult on your own. So thank you very much. So okay, yeah, there's a little bit more chat coming in.
Yeah. Look at that. So we've got Dana says, great show, big thumbs up. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana.
And I did it in time for you.
You did. And Facebook, issue 56 onwards for the start of getting chassis together. Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good. Okay. So, to join in the fun of the community of like-minded builders for this and similar models, we have got Facebook groups. So, pop along to the Facebook group and join if you're not already a member. So, and that'll be coming up now. It'll be Build the Eddie Stobbart 112 scale truck, Twiggy in brackets, and that's our Facebook group. I believe there's getting near 400 odd members now or something. So yeah, which is really good. Thank you ever so much for that. So, and we have got other similar groups as well, so hopefully they'll be tagged in that group. So, and if you want to get joined in with this build, you can pop along to HACHETTE Partworks, and HACHETTE Partworks have it on their website at the moment, and yeah, so it's buildtheeddiestobbart.com, and I think you can still subscribe, but I'm not sure that you can subscribe from issue 1. I think you might have to subscribe from later issues, and that means you'd have to find the later issues, a bit later issues. So probably about half of what we're up to now. So in the 20s, I would have thought you'd have to find. But there is, and now and again, there's people that are selling their issues, so you might be lucky to be able to start a new build. Okay, so that's how we found it, is Build the Eddie Stobbart on HACHETTE Partworks. Okay, would I knock that banner off if I can find the thing? There we go. So, and then I'll go back to the comments for Julie.
Yeah, so one from Mark. And remember, you don't have to be building the models to join any groups.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Yeah,
We've got lots of groups in the community, and
There's always something going on the groups, isn't there?
yeah, there's always something. So building the Titanic, the Eddie Stobbart, the Doll's House, the Route Master, and the camper van, and yeah, lots of other things of interest to people. So yeah, there's lots of things happening, and I've lost my train of thought now. It's just gone. Yeah, it can't have been important. So right, yeah, so I think that's it from me. I've talked enough, so I think I'm going to say my goodbyes before we get too long-winded. And yeah, my train of thoughts just come back for any of the live streams that we are doing. If you join one of our Facebook groups, in there you will find a schedule, and in the schedule it's stamped in there of what somebody's doing week in, week out. But bear in mind that that is changeable for work patterns, because some of us do work and we have different shift patterns to do at work. So obviously some are varied sometimes, and so but that tells you when we're all going live, and it tells you what's happening on what date and what we're doing. And it also depends on whether the postal strike affects any of our builds as well, because there is a few postal strikes between now and Christmas. So obviously that might affect some dates of the build when they're appearing on screen at any one given time. So all of which is out of our control, but obviously you can be rest assured that we will be doing all of these builds that we are doing right to the very end. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to say my goodbyes. Thank you ever so much for coming along tonight. Thank you for giving Christine a nice good hands, and obviously give her a nice good thumbs up on the way out, and all the encouragement and everything is very nice to see. Thank you very much for that. Do appreciate that. So that's it from me. So I'm going to pass over to Julie.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming and supporting Chris, and all of your lovely comments and help and support, and all very greatly appreciated. So I'll say goodbye for now, and I'll see you over on Geordie and Dan over the Titanic. So night from me.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We're thinking at the moment about what we can do on the Christmas show. If anybody's got any ideas, drop us a message and let us know, because at the moment we really don't know what we want to do. Yeah, it won't be far away now.
No.
Can't believe how this year's gone.
No.
So thanks ever so much for joining me. Stay safe. I'll catch you Thursday night, and don't forget Geordie Davies on, and Dano and Mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay then. Bye.
Bye.